Well, welcome to your Sunday setup. I'm Whitney, and today's episode is all about reigniting your passion for your work. Last week, we explored how to overcome burnout and restore your energy and joy. Now that you've given yourself space to breathe, it's time to turn that space into spark. To rediscover what makes your work meaningful, creative, and exciting again. Let's begin with a short meditation to center ourselves. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. With each inhale, imagine warmth and curiosity flowing in. With each exhale, release boredom, dread, and disconnection. As you breathe, visualize a small flame inside you, steady, bright, and alive. That's your inner passion. It might have dimmed, but it never went out. This week, we're going to feed that flame again. There's a story about a gardener who had a thriving collection of flowers, each bursting with color. But one morning she noticed her favorite plant, once vibrant, had wilted. Discouraged, she thought about pulling it up and planting something new. But instead, she chose to tend to it, loosening the soil, trimming the dead leaves, giving it sunlight and water. Slowly, it began to bloom again, stronger than before. Our passion works the same way. When we've been burned out or disconnected, it doesn't mean our purpose has died. It just needs attention, nourishment, and light. I'm going to share with you 3 ways to reignite passion and joy at work. First, reconnect to your why. When work starts to feel routine, it's usually because we've lost touch with why we're doing it. Take time to remember what drew you to your field in the first place. What problem did you want to solve? What difference did you hope to make? You can always look for small daily reminders of purpose. Maybe it's a client you've helped, a colleague you've encouraged, or the stability your work provides for your family. Passion thrives when it's connected to meaning. Second, bring curiosity and joy back into the process. Passion fades when everything feels like a checklist. Curiosity brings it back to life. Approach your tasks with a learner's mindset. Ask yourself, what can I explore or improve here? Or what haven't I tried before? And don't underestimate joy. Sometimes the fastest way to reconnect with passion is to reintroduce play and creativity, brightening your workspace, collaborating differently, or starting your day with music or gratitude. Passion isn't just found, it's cultivated. And third, redefine success around engagement, not achievement. When we measure our value only by output, numbers, titles, or praise, passion withers. True fulfillment comes from engagement, that feeling of being present, alive, and invested in what you're doing. Shift your focus from how much did I get done to how connected did I feel while doing it. Engagement feeds energy, and energy sustains passion. This week, choose one area of your work that feels stale and ask, how can I bring curiosity and joy back here? Experiment. Approach it differently. Talk to someone who inspires you. Your spark comes back through action, one curious, intentional choice at a time. Next week, we'll go deeper into creativity, how curiosity and play can open the door to innovation, problem solving, and more meaningful work. Because once passion returns, creativity is what helps it grow. Passion isn't something you find, it's something you feed. And when you nurture curiosity, connection, and joy, your work begins to nourish you again. If this episode spoke to you, I invite you to go deeper. I help professionals rediscover meaning, motivation, and balance through coaching and training that align purpose with performance. You can also find guided meditations to support this process on Insight Timer. Follow and favorite me as a teacher, and if you feel led, you can support my work there through a donation. Thank you for joining me for your Sunday setup. Here's to a week filled with purpose, passion, and the joy of doing work that feels alive. And until next time, take care.